Meteorologist Heather Waldman, it's been a really nice, calm day.
Yeah, sunny day, a warm day. I noticed that too. I went out for a bike ride this morning and thought, gee, a day with no winds. That's a treat for anybody that rides a bike. Well, here's the view from Livecopter 3. Just a few clouds there off in the distance. Little hazy too, but air quality is in good shape right now. That's just kind of what happens when you don't have a breeze to clear the air out completely. Yeah, the stuff that builds up throughout the day just kind of sits there. It's 85 degrees right now in Sacramento, 83 in Fairfield. So when those numbers are close, you know, there's no delta breeze. And even when we do get a little bit of an onshore flow later on tonight, there really isn't much cool air built up at the coast. No marine layer to really kick in that natural AC. What we would look for is the cloud cover. That would indicate better cold air. So without that, it's going to be mild this evening. Probably won't need the extra layer here for a little bit. Upper 70s still at 8 o'clock this evening, mid 60s at 10. When the sun comes up tomorrow morning, most valley spots will be running about 5 degrees warmer than where we were this morning. So that's mid 50s. And tomorrow, just like today, once the sun comes up, it is going to warm up very quickly, especially if you're spending time in that direct sun. So here's Futurecast at 8 o'clock in the morning. Maybe some high clouds, but it's going to be blue sky for a lot of us for the entire day. The Sierra will see a few fair weather cumulus clouds bubble up, maybe a shower there into Mono County, but around Tahoe staying dry. 9 o'clock Saturday morning, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Remember, this is the day earlier this week we were looking at maybe for some showers. It's going to be dry in the valley. We may see a few showers that bubble up into the Sierra and a shower or two into the foothills. It's nothing that's going to ruin any of your plans. And anybody traveling over the Sierra passes, you don't have any snow to worry about. By Sunday, that system moves away completely. We dry things out. Plenty of sun for Sunday, but also a north breeze to go along with that. This time of the year in the valley, the grasses are brown. That north breeze dries the grasses out even more. It also dries out the air, which means we see an elevated potential for grass fires Sunday into Monday. Both days KCRA 3 weather impact days. They're just days to be extra cautious with anything you're doing outdoors. You want to avoid doing yard work, especially near tall grasses. And if you're going to be hauling anything or just driving on the freeway, check any chains or just anything that may be loose outside of your vehicle. Those can accidentally spark fires, especially on that hotter asphalt in the afternoon. As for tomorrow, again, a few clouds around Truckee and Tahoe, but staying dry. Winds are light. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 60s. The foothills, a milder day tomorrow with upper 70s to around 80 degrees in Auburn, 79 for high in Grass Valley. Angels Camp will get to a high of 78 degrees. At the coast, yeah, it's another day where we really don't have much wind and not much cloud cover even at the coast. Upper 60s for San Francisco, mid 80s in Fairfield. The San Joaquin Valley will be in the upper 80s to close to 90 degrees in a couple of spots. Stockton, one of the warmer areas, a high of 89. But morning temperatures will be in the lower 50s. If you have a morning run or ride, you want to walk the dog, morning is going to be more comfortable than the afternoon. But hey, the afternoon temperatures could certainly be a lot hotter this time of the year. Temperatures this weekend still expected to drop into the 70s. But again, for the valley, dry. Now our focus is shifting to that north breeze Sunday and Monday.
And fire concerns.
Yeah, that too.
All right, thank you. A jump